We honor and respect the masters that came before us and strive to follow their example. Honesty to myself and others at all times. Humility in thoughts, words, and deeds of those above and beneath me. Patience. I will put the needs of others before that of my own, but not the greedy. Sincerity. I will fear only my lack of sincerity. Abdul Kul Tafilatat, Wabazun, Gamafaragun, Shalel Kalum. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I am a part of all, and all is a part of me. I am one with all, and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all, as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Estanjay Elaku. What's up? Let's have some really, really grown-up conversations today. What up, Lena? What up, Summer Breeze? What up, Karen? Kennedy's in the building. Corey, Sakura. Peace, peace. What up, Dream Talk? God's divine purpose, divine love, goddess. I see you in the building. Cosmic Queen is in his house. I'm gonna do 5 giveaways today. I don't even know how I'm gonna choose, but I'm gonna do 5 giveaways. I know it's something simple, but I'm gonna give away 5 of these pens today. And you're like, why would I want a pen like this right here? Because this is the kind of pen you need. Like when you live in life, you can't just deal with black, blue, and red. Most of y'all just got black and blue pens. So I'm gonna get 5 people and I'm gonna give away a pen to today. But if you don't share this video and I can't look and see that you didn't share it, then definitely you ain't in the running to get a pen. And I might put something else in there too. I got some books I might give away. So, man, what is Prosperity 365 GPS? Now, I want to start this off by saying for sure this is King Talk, but this is Royal Family Talk today. All the kings already got y'all attention, I hope. Y'all paying attention. I've been talking about emotional strategy. We've been talking about spiritual strategy. Today we're going to talk about prosperity, strategy of prosperity overall, right? And because I'm teaching a class on Sunday at 5 o'clock, CoachKLive.com. That's where everything is at. You're going to hear me repeating it over and over again. CoachKLive.com. There's a video that explains the course like briefly, but I'm getting ready to give you the expanded version of why I'm doing what I'm doing on Sunday and what you can expect and what you're going to leave away from and why you're going to be mad if you don't come. And then why you're going to be stoked if you do show up. Okay? CoachKLive.com. Somebody please put that on there. Some of y'all already have signed up already. Salute. If you are on my email list and I sent you an email, look up in that joker. And I put a coupon code in for the folks that's already been down with Coach for a minute. All right, so check your email, and then there's a coupon code in there for the course. The course $98. I say the course worth $1,000. Then after Sunday, it'll be automatic. You can just buy the replay, but it's gonna be $150. So I like get to the chase. But then I want to talk about what's on the menu and why, even if you don't come and take the course, why you need to understand timing and a money map. Most people do not have a money map. Thank you, God's divine. Thank you, God's divine purpose. Most of you do not have a money map, and if you live in check to check, that's like a super low level money map. If you are basing things around the first of the year, that's also a low money map because the first of the year is all about what the banks are doing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm Coach Khayr, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Please state your city and state and what team you representing and drop that on here. What zodiac team, what city and state you representing. All right. And of course, I'm going to be, if you got to come on here and ask some questions about the course or anything today, I'm going to be doing that too. Okay. Yes, you did type that in the wrong one. So, what up, Mike? So, prosperity GPS. So, the number one thing, one of the things we're going to be talking about, Jasmine, you really want me to do this class right here? You really want me to talk about a prosperity GPS and the timing. People know that I do, what up, Team Toronto? People know that I do magic. I'm into astrology, but I'm heavy into my money. Coach is heavy into his money. Can I get a hashtag money if you on here watching and you heavy into your money? Also, press 2 if you already shared this video. If you invited a couple of people on Instagram, at least 2, press 2. And then if you shared this on your page, press 2. And I'm giving away 5 of these pens. And I'm going to show you why this pen is so relevant to the conversation. All right. Whoa. This pen is really relevant to the conversation because you can't just live your life. You can't just live your life in just one color. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to live in multiple ways. So this has a black, it has a red, it has blue, green, yellow. Like there's mad colors on here. And I bought like a bag of these so I can get rid of all my other pens. I want it all to be in one place. Feel what I'm saying? So, what up, Napoleon? What up, Chameleon? Thank you so much. So, what is a prosperity 365 GPS? So we break it down. What is prosperity? The P in prosperity stands for purpose. So everybody please put a hashtag and say purpose. All right? The P in prosperity, you can't be prosperous without a purpose. So in this course I'm teaching on Sunday, we're going to talk about really having a purpose. How do you get your purpose? Because if you ain't got a purpose, you ain't got no map. The map is useless if you ain't got a purpose. You got a purpose for going to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? So you put it in the GPS. But if you ain't got a purpose, then how are you, like, you're going to be lost. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Big Mercy? So you got to have purpose and prosperity. So we're going to spend about 15 minutes talking about purpose, period. Because once you get the map, you're going to need to know what to do to make this purpose come about. Because most people live a purposeless life. They don't live purposeful, they live a purposeless, and they let other people put things inside of their agenda. If I ain't got an agenda, somebody else got an agenda. My purpose is my agenda. So if I ain't got a purpose, then guess what? Other people are running my agenda. Yes, Ty Phoenix is in the building. Kandaka's in the building. So this is this all ties into Saturn in Capricorn too, about hard work, integrity, getting things together, being very focused. What up, Nick? I just seen Kyrie on Facebook. I was just giving him a shout out. He at the barbershop. Yes, purposeless versus purposeful life. So when you're not prosperous, peace to the God, what up, King? When you're not prosperous, then what happens? It's because you living without purpose. But when you start living with purpose, more things start to move for you. But most of us don't have a map to be like what to do when. So that's why I said you're going to need a pen so you can draw your own map out. So I'm giving away 5 of these. I don't know how I'm going to give yes, I do. I'm going to write a number down and I'm going to let people pick. And whoever the 5 closest people are, then you inbox me your address. I'm going to send you a pen and something else. Even if I have to order you some pens off of Amazon and have them sent right to you. Sunday, people who've signed up, when you get the welcome email, it says try to have at least 4 color pens because I love using illustrations. Nick in the building, right? So it's super important to have different colors. So black, red, blue, and green. If you can get some more colors, that's cool. But I love this at 8 colors, but my number is 8 too. So prosperity's purpose. 365, that's how many days in the year. I need to be getting money every day. Money every day is the hashtag. Can I get everyday money? Hashtag. Who with some everyday money? Please hashtag everyday money. See, because where I come from, y'all can ask Tanika Lawson, I'm used to getting money every day. When I was little, I've always sold things that are green. I sold watermelons, corn, cucumber, vegetables, and on the farm, everyday money. When the wintertime came, I would be down because me and my family, I was on a farm, so we wasn't getting money. Then when I got of age, I started selling them green. Woo! And I was getting money everyday money. So I'm used to it now, but I don't sell green no more. I show people how to make green. And I like it when people can make money every day. You should have something set up that makes you money every day, something that makes you money every week, something that helps you make money every month. You should have quarterly money every 4 months, which is like your long-term investments where you just take profit and let the money keep flipping itself. And then there's yearly money, that compound interest money that you just you only go check on it once a year. You see what I'm saying? But I'm talking right now about the 365 schedule, 365. So it's prosperity, purpose, 365. That's how many days in the year. And then GPS. So what do y'all think GPS stands for? When you're driving around, you think GPS stands for Global Positioning System. Yes, Global Positioning System. Well, my GPS stands for Greatest Possible Strategy. Can I get hashtag Greatest Possible Strategy? So some people think he just talking about getting everyday money. Like, it's not a lot of people who know me when I used to be Jazz, but I do got me a witness on here right now. I can say Huffman Street. I can say Booker Street. I can say Vance. I can say Dust Bowl. I can say East Side. I could say a whole lot of stuff. So Scott LaRock is in the building. I got my riders are in here today. So this message is really, I'm really excited today, right? Because it's great for me to have people who seen me come from getting everyday money the way I used to get it to now I can teach people how to get everyday money without having that type of karma. So if you are interested in having money coming in 365 days a year, press 8, because that's the number of money. Press 8 if you're interested in learning about, how do I set my greatest possible strategy up? Greatest possible strategy. God, power, self. Woo! GPS. The Rock. Did I have to go supreme math on them? God, power, self, son. Woo, that might be my new joint. God, power, self. So, 365, that's how many days in the year. As an astrologer, I know that that's how long it takes for the sun to make one revolution around the earth. I love astrology, but some people ain't where I'm at with astrology. So I'm always trying to bring it down from high level to eye level, lower and lower and lower. This one right here, you ain't got to know no astrology. The only thing you need to know for this class on Sunday is your birthday. If you know your birthday, you can come to this class. If you know your birthday, you can come to this class. This class is for you. If you want money, if you press 8 and you want more money and you share this video and you want to map a schedule and you know your birthday, this class is for you. Oh, wait a minute. You also have to be an action taker. Because once I give you this on Monday, I promise you this class is going to change how you do business and how you think. And you're going to get money. You're going to be changing around how you get money. But some of you who have 9-to-5 jobs, you're going to sincerely think about quitting on Monday. This could be a quit video. I don't want you to quit because I'm giving you the strategy of how to ease out of that particular job. If you're in a job and you don't want to keep working it, this is the class for you. If you're a hustler in the street, no matter what the product, whether it's online or whatever, this is the class for you. Prosperity, 365, GPS, and it's a master class. That means I'm giving my high-end stuff out. Yes. It ain't free. You have to sign up for it. Please go to CoachKLive.com. If somebody type CoachKLive.com, that's where you go to sign up. If you heard enough already, you ready to go sign up, go to Coach K Live or write it down. But I'm about to tell you, these are like some of my notes right here, right? And then this is also like how I do my definite purpose, right? So And you're going to learn this in the course. I'm going to teach you a new prayer, okay? I'm going to teach you a new prayer. Y'all know I say the Anabakor, right? So I'm going to teach y'all a new prayer. This is called the prayer of gratitude, that after you get this map and you got your purpose laid out, this is the prayer we're going to say. O divine providence, I ask not for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to make wiser use of the riches you gave me at birth, consisting of the power to control and direct my own mind to whatever ends I desire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to read this again before I leave. I'm supposed to be doing this like 10 times a day. Mine ain't memorized yet, but I'm going to also show you where to get the right planners at. You're going to need a planner. If you don't have a planner, I'm going to show you my top 2 places to get planners at. Right. That's fully equipped. Napoleon, you're absolutely right. We was getting money every day. So in this course, bring your birthday, bring at least, I would bring a full notebook, but bring no less than 5 sheets of paper. And I would use blank sheets, not lined paper. Sketch pad paper, right? And I would bring pens with colors. Now, why am I doing this? Remember I told you I was going to launch 3 classes? Well, now I'm ready. Finally, the website is ready. It's ready to go. I think we had about 9 people sign up today already, like early this morning. Yeah. So like the push is I want to teach 50 people this. I want 50 people to have this particular skill so they can change their life and say, you know, I'm thinking about quitting my job. Now, if you know astrology and you put this with it, this is going to be bananas. Most astrologers don't even know this particular cycle, or they don't teach it, but it's going to make sense as soon as you see it. So why am I doing this? Because I believe that people have 2 phases that they're in. They have their personal life and then they have their business life. And sometimes they try to do their business life and their personal life is in shambles. It's not popping yet, right? So you need, what up, Stephanie? You need to get your personal life together first and then bring in the business life. But they both need to be cultivated in a certain way. So draw a pyramid on your paper. You should be taking notes anytime you see me. And on one side of the pyramid, I want you to write till, T-I-L-L, and then nurture on the other side, and then harvest underneath. That's Coach K's strategy. Till, nurture, harvest. So this particular course number 1, and I'm going to try to launch them every 10 days. But I got to get this one done because you have to get this before November the 5th. And it's going to be, I'm going to explain so important why September 22nd to November 5th is the most critical part of the year for you. Where do you want to be in July? What's some of your goals? Where do you want to be July of 2019? How many of y'all are even thinking that far out right now? Be honest. If you're thinking that far out, press 1. If you haven't thought about where you're going to be at in July 2019, press 0. Just be honest. Let me see. Are you thinking that far out? Or do you normally wait until December to start thinking about what you're going to be doing next year? If you do, you're 100 days late. Me and my crew who already know this map, they're 100 days ahead of you if you wait until December 31st to be talking about that's what I'm doing next year. Now, for those of you pressing 1, do you have a map? Yeah, do you have a map? Or for those of you pressing 0, do you have a map? Do you have a GPS system where you can type in where you want to be and that map show you how to get there? Then you living mentally check to check, which is just as bad. You can't just be living mentally check to check. You ain't got no map. Peace to the Queen. Team Capricorn in the building. Yes. If you find you somebody with a sun conjuncting their Venus, my. If some of you ladies got that, I know that's why the guys be up on you. But you're writing a plan out, but can you put the plan on top of a map? A plan helps you with your purpose, helps you with prosperity, but you got to put it on a map. That's what I'm teaching on Sunday, what this map is. What is Prosperity 365 GPS? GPS stands for what? Greatest possible strategy. I'm going to give you the greatest possible strategy that you can damn use, and all you need is your birthday. If you got human design, you better come through. If you got astrology, you better come through. You know tarot, you should come through. If you don't know nothing, this is your first time ever watching me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and you know your birthday, and you tired of damn winging it and not knowing when to do what, not knowing when to push, not knowing when to fall back, not knowing when to say no, not knowing when to say yes, not knowing when to initiate, not knowing when to follow up, then guess what? This the class. This the class right here. And I'm so happy that it's not free, because I'm only looking for people who are ready to invest in yourself. And I should do a 30-day money back guarantee that if you don't get your money back for what you paid for the course in 30 days, and you show me that you have implemented this, I give you, I give your money back. Your money gonna come back for the course in the first 30 days. I done said it. But you got to show me that you did the work. You got to show me that you did the work. So that means from October the 15th to November the 15th, you worked what I gave you on the 14th. Don't that sound like a deal? If it don't work, then that's on me. But I know it works because I've been doing this for 8 years. I just ain't never taught it to like regular folks. Not on no mass. Like I have it on my website called Astro 365 year. Jokers is running to get it. I was like, yo, let me just teach it one time. So now when somebody comes, they can just they can just get the webinar and all the questions. But it's better to be there live, right? Tanya, team, all my Virgos, if you're not there, you're beating yourself. You Scorpios, this is your present. Team Scorpio, Capricorns, you want order? Here comes the order. Aries, you tired of being all over the place? This is it. Pisces, you tired of wondering about money and daydreaming? This how it's going to go. Yeah, Destiny Grinds in the building. So Prosperity 365 GPS is going to be first. Then I got a class called Moon Magic 28. Then I got another class called How to Hustle. And then since my man won't do it, I'm also going to teach an I Ching class. Yes, I'm putting all of these together. Hey, baby, Team Aries in the building. Venus and Aries. Mwah. So, you Cancers, you can stop being so emotional about your money. You can take this class will help Cancers have joy all the way. This whole thing is about joy. That's the high end of this is a part of magic. I thought the Cancers was just like already in the building. This is a magical class. Look who's teaching it. I practice magic, astrology, tantra, martial arts, and all types of online marketing. And I'm teaching the class. You should be there. I already looked at the date. I looked at the rising sign. I looked at everything. That's why it's at 5 o'clock on Sunday. That means in London, you can get it at 12 midnight. On the West Coast, you can get it at 2 o'clock. On the East Coast, you already done went to church or wherever you had to do. You done ate dinner. You can just settle down with me for 2 hours and then we eat together. Salt Lake City, what you gonna do? It's gonna be 2 o'clock on Sunday. You ain't doing nothing. Come over here and eat with me. Let's have Sunday dinner. I am a Taurus who's teaching it. So it's benefiting, I start with myself. You know what I'm saying? That's my 9th house. So I'm teaching it from a value position. So all you Tauruses will immediately say, yo, I see how this is the breadwinner. It's the breadwinner. Scorpios, other people's money, baby. I'm going to show you how to make the right partnerships. You know how you Scorpios, I'm giving y'all the cheat code, the unfair advantage. Who wants the unfair advantage? Press 3. Press 3 if you want an unfair advantage. That's what I'm giving out. I'm giving out an unfair advantage to every zodiac sign for you. Because all you got to do is bring your birthday and have basic math skills, 5 pieces of paper, and this right here, and listening skills. And you got lifetime access to the course. Lifetime access to the course. That means you can watch it over and over and over and over again. If you're not able to be there on Sunday, I would sign up for it, pay for it, because the price is going up Monday. I got other things to move on to. You come live, it's going to be $100 or $98. If you got my email, there's a discount code. It's cheaper. But if you wait till Monday and go pay for it, because you're going to hear everybody's going to be talking about it. Joy, Stephanie, Gabrielle, Tanya, Sandy, everybody's going to be talking about it. So when Monday come, it's going to be $50 more. Because when you come to the table early, you get the food first. You don't get to come late and then say, I want to eat. I want the same thing they did. Nah, you getting, it still is good, but then we got to move on. Now, remember when I said draw the pyramid? Till, nurture, harvest. So if you're just getting here, I'm Coach Khayr, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. I got a course coming up, masterclass coming up on Sunday at 5 o'clock. CoachKLive.com is where you sign up. The videos give you the short end. I'm giving you the long end. The reason I'm doing this is because this is part 1 of 3 courses. This is about till, nurture, and harvest. Okay? So the tilling part is I must prepare the ground. So I'm showing you 365. I'm going to show you how to survey your land. Your land is when Jay-Z said, anywhere on God's green earth, I triple my worth. The only way you could have gotten the email before was to be on my email list. Remember, every day I kept begging people to go to Coach's Closet and put your email address in and get my free meditation? Right. So I've been asking people like, yo, you want to meditate with me? If you meditate with me, it's benefits. So this class is also for all meditators. Here's a reward for you meditating. Right. Now, what's going to happen in the class? Why are we doing this? My 2 aspects of my businesses, my whole thing is personal development through mindfulness. When you know where you at on the court, when you know where you at on the planet, what time it is, you do the right thing at the right time. You're the right person with the right reason, which is your purpose. Your purpose is your reason. So if you're doing the right thing at the right time, you're the right person and you got the right reason, then all of a sudden this all come together like glue. And you then break through those financial goals that you've been wanting. How much worth it is, the class. I don't know what that means. For those of you who got the email, there's a discount code. The class with no discount is $98. The class is $98. So I'm not breaking it down in half for folks. No, but there's a little discount in there for people. I think it's like $10 off. So you get it for $88. So you can get it for $88, you can get it for $98, or you can wait till Monday and it's going to be $150. Okay. The 3 things about the personal side before you go to the business side. This is the 3 things that this really is going to help you focus on. What do I believe versus what does the GPS say? Somebody type that. What? Coach K Live better be working. We've been up all night working on that. Yes, we have. So CoachKLive.com is working. I don't know. That site is up and running and ready to go. So what do you believe versus what does your GPS say? Y'all look, somebody said the site won't work and I'm going over here right now. Oh no, that site is up and running. I see myself right there. So what do you believe versus what is your, it's worth $1,000. Nah, it's $1,000. It's $1,000 course. I'm absolutely certain. I ain't got no doubt in my mind this is $1,000 course. I'm going to go for $98. I took a 0 off. I'm saying, there you go. I'm already giving you the value already. I'm 1,000% sure. What up, Alicia? So what do you believe versus what does your GPS say? See, the GPS is not attached to your emotions or your background or your story or your fears or your narrative. The GPS is giving you the definite, by the numbers answer that you're looking for. That's the GPS, your greatest possible strategy. What does the GPS say? So I'm going to show you how to look at your GPS by only using your birthday. Next, what are my 7 faces? Now, this is for my astrology students or astrology clients who've already dealt with astrology. You got 7 faces like you got 7 chakras. Do you know them? I keep telling y'all, memorize your chart. Memorize your chart. We're not going to be going over the 7 faces in this class, but this class, if you understand your mapping system, when we start to narrow down, so bam. So this class is going to be this. How to hustle is going to be inside, and then moon magic is going to be in here. And then if you're taking my astrology course, you're in the middle. So people in my astrology course don't even know what I'm teaching Sunday because I haven't taught it to them. Right. They got to come to class too. But they're going to have the outside, the macro, and they're going to have the inside. So you don't need to know astrology to come to this class. Then I'm going to do how to hustle because a lot of y'all want to try to get money on the internet. So why would I teach you the map and not teach you how to hustle, how to get your website set up for the low, how to do your branding, how to do copy, what email system to run, like who's the best? Is it Squarespace, Wix, Weebly, WordPress? Who should I be using, right? What are my brand colors? That's all going to be in how to hustle. But moon magic is going to be really putting the timing down. So I put moon magic inside of Prosperity 365. I'm going to start calling it P365. And then if you took my Print Your Own Money course last year, you already had moon magic. Remember? I gave it to you. I gave a moon magic, and then I gave you Print Your Own Money. Right. But y'all still don't have this piece right here. So this class for 2 of my personal people is if you took my Print Your Own Money course back in April, and if you are my astrology student. This is for you, but I had to make it so anybody could come, even if this is your first time seeing me. You feel what I'm saying? Peace, Carmen. Does this make sense to anybody? If what I'm saying makes sense, please press 1 right now. If this makes sense. Okay. And then the third thing, first is what do I believe versus what does my GPS say? Number 2, what are my 7 faces? Because you got these things that are happening around you that make up who you are. They're your different faces that you can project at different times. And you need to know if you got 7 faces, then everybody else got 7 faces too. Which one are you looking at? And then last one is, how do I love without hesitation? What up, team Gemini in the building in Durham? How do I love without hesitation? See, in your personal life, when you hesitate, it says he who hesitates is lost. So she who hesitates is lost too. So most of the time we don't go after our prosperity because we hesitate because we don't have a purpose laid out. So no purpose, no prosperity because we already used to hesitating. Then we done talked ourselves out of, why should I do this? Oh, no, I'm just not going to do this because of tons of reasons. Well, you ain't got no purpose. When you got a purpose, you got a passion. When you got a passion, you got a reason. And I'm talking about something bigger than your child. Some of y'all just be using y'all children for every excuse. I had to sacrifice with my kids. I'm going to get this money for my kids. You need to be going to get it for yourself because your children may not want to have children. So if you show your children that you can't even inspire yourself, how will they be inspired? They should never be inspired then if they 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. They can't have children yet. I want to inspire. My nephew going to be inspired by me because I go so hard for me. And then my cup runneth over. I love children. So my cup, once I go hard for me, I got a purpose. I got a plan. I got my GPS in. I got my reason. And then I know what season to do what. Some of y'all planting orange trees in November. The pumpkins, why do pumpkins always come up? Who making money right now in October? The pumpkin man. But when did he put them down? The pumpkin man got a GPS. He knew when to put his pumpkins down to get this money. Shakira Ma'at, piece of the fam. Why you ain't got no map like the pumpkin man? I'm going to give you a map. I'm going to give you the map of maps. It's the greatest possible strategy. If you just get here, I'm Coach Khayr, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Coach K Live is where you go to sign up for this course. The video is going to show you. This is a quick little video, but today I want to go longer, right? So once you get your personal development done, that's what I call like Coach's Closet. Coach Khayr is getting people together, personally. Then you are a company. So I want you to, after you know yourself, I want you to take it and turn it into a company, a straw man. I want you to turn it into a vehicle that spits out this money every day. I did a course called Print Your Own Money. Then I got something called Prosperity 365 GPS. That means get money every day. Knowing where you at. Because the way for you to be prosperous is you have to know where you at all times. You can't be prosperous if you don't know where you at, what you're working with, what your tools are. Then when we move it to a business, that's why I call it the Jupiter Systems, Jupiter Group, because Jupiter is expansion. After I done learned my inner planets, when you pass Jupiter, you get into the outer planets. It's time to expand. So your 3 questions that you ask yourself for your business is, what do I believe versus who I am at my core? The GPS says one thing, but who are you at your core? Who are you at your core? Then 2, what is your galaxy's name? See, you got your own galaxy. Have you named it? You still thinking that you just your regular person. You think that you are Shakur. You think that you're Cecilia. You think that you're Chris. You think that you are Gabrielle. You think that you are Jackie. You think that you are Cheryl. You think that you are Kennedy. That's not the name of your galaxy. That's the name of your body. When you name something, you recognize it. Say name equals recognition. Everybody say name equals recognition. Please type that. Name equals recognition. But if you haven't named your galaxy, how can your galaxy be recognized? You know Jeff Bezos, you know what his galaxy's name is? Amazon. Steve Jobs' galaxy was named Apple. Bill Gates' galaxy is named Microsoft. It got recognized because they named it. Who has a child and then don't name it? Our galaxy, they call it the Milky Way. Does your galaxy have a name? And then 3rd, for your business, how do I lead my tribe? Anytime you work in a business, then there's going to be a tribe. People who use Amazon, that's the Amazon tribe. People that use Facebook, that's a Facebook tribe. People who use Exxon gas, that's an Exxon tribe. Nissan tribe. Rolls-Royce tribe. How do you lead your tribe? Your tribe is always looking up to you to be the leader. How are you going to be the leader of your tribe? Because it's your business. Your customers, your clients, they are your family. They're feeding you. You're taking care of them, but they're also feeding you. So how do you get in the mindset of being a tribal leader? So we move from personal development over to business mindfulness. But Prosperity 365 is what I'm building. Some of y'all going to be watching this video. Y'all going to be with me all the way. What up, Journey? Journey, I got to holler at you as soon as it's over, too. Some of you all who are with me now have heard me talking about this for the last 2 months and going to follow me all the way to Christmas. Y'all going to see me how I'm putting this thing together. Stack, 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 stack. Till, nurture, harvest. Let's talk about that for a second. Till, nurture, harvest. You have to till the ground first. You have to nurture the seeds. Then you get to harvest. Too many people want to harvest first and they don't want to nurture. You can't do that. You can't operate like that. Anytime I see flashing lights, I just be looking out the window like, who's that? What you doing in front of my house? Not in front of my house, but they got flashing lights. So, till, nurture, harvest. That's how you do anything that you become successful in. Well, sometimes you need a system and you need a map. So that's what Prosperity 365 GPS is. So you put a whole masterclass. So the whole thing is about Prosperity 365, greatest possible strategy. God, power, self. That's what GPS is. I think it's global positioning service or system. Yeah, global positioning service. We're gonna call it God, power, self, greatest possible strategy. If you ain't got a strategy, then what is it? Plan, like those who don't have a plan to fail. So this is the map that goes with the plan. You writing down your goals, but you don't know how to like mapping it. Reaping is deserved by the planters. Jade, is that right? If you've already signed up for the class, press 4. If you come into the class, press 5. I'm just doing a quick head count because I'm about to ask who I'ma do these pins for. Who I'ma do these pins for. Let me write a number down. I'm writing the number down, and it's going to be between 0 and 50. Please guess the number that I just wrote right here. The 5 people who get the closest, I'm going to email you. You're going to give me your address, and I'm going to mail you a pen and something else. It'll be a pen from Coach. All these different colors. Gabrielle is in. Deshaun is coming. Carmelian is in. Sandy says she's coming. Those of you like who like having some issues going on, you struggling, things seem your luck is going the wrong way, this is the class for you. This is the class for you. Okay, now I see some numbers popping up here between 0 and 50. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Anybody got questions? Out of what you've seen today, what is your biggest takeaway that you can use right away, even if you don't come to class? Because I always want you to have something that you can use right now. What's the biggest thing that you took away from class today? Jade said, thank you for the pen. I'm so hopeful. She like, I already won. Okay, no problem. On Instagram, I see, oh, y'all over there want to get in too, right? All right. I wrote the number down. Promise. I ain't changing it. It's already a wrap. Okay, so, and it ain't 1 and it ain't 50. Let me just say that. It's not 1 and it's not 50. Yeah, man, like, I'm really excited. I'm super, super, super excited. Name your galaxy. A map is necessary. God, power, self. Journey, you trying to get in too? Look at Journey trying to get in. Okay. And hey, yes, go back to the beginning. But also, please, please, please go check out the website. If you are on Instagram, all you got to do is just go up to the top, go to the link in the bio, click that very top. You'll see it take you to the page. If you are on Facebook, then all you got to do is just go to Coach K Live. If you're watching this on YouTube, then the link is going to be right in the bottom in the comments. Please subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about this. What up, Patty? Do I listen to Abraham Hicks? I used to, till I found out who her teacher was. Then I started listening to her teacher. Why I started studying with her teacher over at Abraham Hicks' teacher. Man, why can't I remember her name? Ostara. Erlene Cheney. Erlene Cheney is Abraham Hicks' teacher. Right. So once I got to Erlene Cheney, I ain't need Abraham Hicks no more. Erlene Cheney taught Abraham Hicks, taught Malachi York, taught Reverend Ike. Erlene Cheney taught everybody you saw on The Secret is a student of Erlene Cheney. Right. Tony Robbins, Gary V, Gary Vanderchuck, like all of them cats is Erlene Cheney. Yeah, she ain't too popular, but she the illest. She's the illest. Right, like I said, she taught Malachi York how to channel. That's all Abraham Hicks is doing. She got in contact with another being inside of her galaxy and she just channeling it down. That's what I be working on too. So that's the map. Team Cancer, what up? ASTARA. Is it astara.org? Yeah, A-star-A.org. Why are you blown away? What happened? Blondell, what up, player? Blondell probably knows. Listen, this is about Prosperity 365. Just go to Astara and click on About. That's all you got to do. Go to astara.org and click on About. What is it? Earlene Cheney. Earl, Y-N-E. E-A-R-L-Y-N-E. Shaman Derek, what it do, baby? Earlene Cheney. They all studied with Earlene Cheney. Any old school cat like 50, 60 and over? Yes. I'm not making you watch Facebook, baby. Nobody's making you watch Facebook. Cut that out. I'm entertaining both. Nobody's making nobody watch it. I treat my stepchild like regular family. That's why I'm on Instagram. I wish I had a camera to take a picture. Like, I got a phone right here, iPad right here. I'm not making nobody. I don't have the draw you have over here on Instagram yet. Blondell, you just got here. Do a quick recap. This Sunday at 5 o'clock, I'm having a class called Prosperity 365 GPS. Prosperity 365 GPS. GPS stands for Greatest Possible Strategy. So you have an astrologer, magician, shaman, master teacher, hustler, who's putting tantra practitioner, who's showing you the system that I've been using for over 9 years that maps out my every movement through the year. So I'm always in the right place to make money. Yes. Well, when I come out to California, wherever you are, I'm going to shadow you. And I'm going to be like, whatever you do, I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm poly. Shaman Derek, quit acting like you ain't never had, that you always been in a mono relationship, that you ain't never had two partners at the same time. Don't make me pull your chart out, okay? I didn't say he did. I just told him don't tell me that he did. So, greatest possible strategy is you don't have to know astrology. All you need is your birthday. You need a pen like this. And you don't have to be like this, but you need at least 4 different colors of pens. Y'all see how he just laughed? He didn't want to comment after that. He just went into laughing. Yes. I can have 2 wives when it comes to Facebook and Instagram. Because they don't finally met these 2 women that's not jealous of one another. And they work together. And they create social capital. And they both pay off. Even though I am more attracted to Instagram, she feels some other needs. But I'm going to show y'all that in my class called How to Hustle. That's my second class. Right. But the first class, Prosperity 365 GPS, is going to show you the system for the rest of your life. You're going to change the way you schedule things. Shaman Derek, he's a healer, but everything that he does is based off of his schedule, and he don't even have this. I ain't even showed him. You don't need to know astrology. All you need is your birthday, piece of paper, 5 pieces of paper. You don't need 5 pieces of paper, but I'm just saying bring 5 pieces of paper and bring a red pen, a blue pen, a black pen, and a green if you can find it. If you got purple, if you can bring 5 colors, it's game over. Oh, some of you hit the number directly on the head because I said if I was giving away 5 of these pens, I wrote a number down between 0 and 50, and some people guessed it like on the money. Like as soon as I pulled my pen up, like it was over here and I was writing. And I was like, how'd they see that? So 3 of you guessed it immediately. And then one person was like 2 off. So then I already have 4 of these going out. So now I have to go back through and see who the 5th one was. Bearded Heru, salute God. I done put this in your inbox. Prosperity 365, GPS, your greatest possible strategy. When you're doing the math, what up, Mike? Salute. When you're doing the math, is GPS is not global positioning system. It's God power self. You God power self. You got it right in there. You got it right in there. Is anybody looking on my paper? Is anybody looking on the how? I'm just trying to figure out, like, is somebody looking on my paper? Who looking at my paper? Anyway, I might as well go ahead and announce the winners. Carmen, Kendaka, C. Brown, and Jade. The number was 17. Carmen and Kendaka guessed it back to back, like as soon as my pen came off the paper. So y'all won't have this by Sunday, but I will go put it in the mail tomorrow and y'all will have it. Okay? Yes. So Jade wins a pen, Carmen wins a pen, Kendaka wins a pen, Miss C. Brown, and then Journey had 19. So Journey was over here. Yeah. Journey, you win a pen. So I ain't mailing yours. I just give it to you. Yeah. I had some other ones out here. Was anybody else? Carmelia Brown, 17. Kendaka and Carmen, 17. And then Jade came back with 17 and a really late guess. And then Journey said 17 over on Instagram. We got 5 winners. I like doing giveaways. Yeah. What up, Darcia? So if you won a pen, send me your mailing address so I can send it to you. Journey, you just get yours when I see you, which could be today, tomorrow, whenever. Yeah. That's about it. Thank you all for joining. What was the biggest thing you took away from this today? God power self. Let's get it. I see some of y'all have already signed up for the course. Some of y'all are going to be signing up. Please share this video. Did y'all invite some folks? Alignment over hustle. Hey, Shaman Derek, you want to come on and talk about that for a second? He's absolutely right. That's my Scorpio homie there. Listen, alignment first. See, that's why I'm teaching. He just pulled it. He just pulled it. Hustle does not trap us. No, it doesn't. Because I get to redefine the words that I want. I get to say what a word means. So some people say sex equals love. Sex doesn't equal love. Sex is the healing and manifesting. Love is giving, seeking nothing in return. Hustle is hard work. Just like Kung Fu. Hard work ain't ever trapped nobody. When you have a vivid imagination and you hustle for the wrong things, you can still be successful doing the wrong things. Shaman Derek, you've had some people with you who work really hard and it's benefited you to where it's taking you around the world. They hustle on your behalf. Then you've had some people who also stole from you, who hustled really hard and deceived you, even you, to the fact that you trusted them and they stole from you. Or they got close to you. So everything has a high and low energy. Everything has a high and low energy. All Tauruses are not crazy stubborn. All Tauruses don't got a bunch of money. All Tauruses aren't lazy. All Tauruses don't like all the same art. You know what I'm saying? There's a high and low energy of every word in the freaking dictionary. The word black. Some people say it means death. Some people say it means deep space. So we need to make sure our minds, let's go back to the prayer of gratitude one more time. And let's say, yes, love means to give, seeking nothing in return. Love means to give, seeking nothing in return. And sex is for manifesting and healing and manifesting. That's it. The dictionary, that's one definition. It's always one person who's a liberal who wants to say the dictionary. There's more than one definition in the dictionary for the word hustle. So if you're trying to just prove your point, that doesn't work with me.
Because I know you better put me on. Now let me get my eyes on you.
Now give me them shades first. Listen, my address is 1422. I'm going to buy some contact lenses just so I can wear those. Or you can just tell me where you got them from. No, put them back on, man. You was chilling, man. Put them shades back on. Shit. You was cold right there for a second.
We gonna talk about some alignment over hustle over here. We're gonna have to make some corrections over here.
We just add on. We ain't gotta correct nothing because it's all perfect, baby.
All right, let's add on then. Let's add on.
Alignment is when you are heading in the right direction. You get your tires aligned.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me tell you my point, because I'm the one who made the comment on your talk.
Come through.
Okay. So, human beings have been programmed from the moment they arrived on Earth to this idea of duality. The duality that they've been programmed with is the belief that their value is antiquated by the idea of them, one, putting out energy, creating something to create value, to see themselves, to be something, and to be recognized with love. The understanding of that behavior has been programmed into the synthesis of their understanding of life. Therefore, most human beings believe that life, they have to do things, they have to work hard. That way, the ego gratification is to reward them when they have proven that they have worked hard enough, that they have hit the grindstone. As my father would say, money doesn't grow on trees, so you better work hard, son, and make it happen. Was he right? No. He was wrong. Because you see, what Papa didn't understand is that there is a natural alignment with God that is naturally set in tone with you the moment you arrive on Earth. The reason why human beings are not in touch with that tone or in touch with that frequency is they've been told that they have to be in competitive behavior with their fellow brothers and sisters. Therefore, this takes them out of alignment altogether. The idea of working hard to achieve is an ego-based centric disalignment of the spirit and soul, and therefore creates you to connect with people that you don't need to connect with. Just because I go to an event doesn't mean I need to know everyone in that event. God has already set into motion the people I'm supposed to meet at that event. So when I talk about alignment over hustle, the idea of any word, phrase, or any type of abbreviation of any sort comes with a code frequency, much like when you read astrology. Astrology has numbers and graphs that give you a definition and understanding of exactly from the personality, the attributes, to the things that they should or should not be engaging in at certain times based on planets and associations. Well, in languaging, there is certain words that are defined and hold on, I'm almost there.
No, we have a minute and 50. We have a minute and 52 seconds. I'm just letting you know what the time is. So when we cut off, I'm gonna bring you right back.
52 seconds. What kind of live is this?
You getting here? You late? You late for dinner? The buffet been open. You late? The buffet. We've been serving this good food for a whole hour, baby. Go ahead. Come on, Chef. Keep giving it to me, Chef.
So the point I'm making is that hustle has a code frequency that represents slavery, scarcity, fear, and putting a knife to your throat to make something happen. The idea of hustle was drawn into the language or vocabulary of the idea that you have to manipulate, do something in order to make something happen, which means you are out of alignment with God. And to be in alignment with God basically means that you are so in alignment that everything falls in your lap, everything comes to you easily and effortlessly. I don't have to work hard to make money. I just have to align myself and money comes. I don't have to work hard to have love in my life. When I'm aligned, love will show up. I didn't have to work hard to bring you into my life. All I had to do was align myself, and then Coach Khayr walked in. So let's get it cracking. If my 2 minutes is up, I came out with a bang. Let me drop that mic.
Bong. Listen, we totally in agreement. I'm with alignment first, but we express it. I just want to and this is why Taurus and Scorpio go well together. Listen, but guess what? The word I am in control of me, and I'm the God. That's why they used to say the word black was negative, but it's not. They said the word hustle was negative, but I don't have to sit here and say I'm in alignment with that particular old programming. That's why me and you are here to deprogram and reprogram folks. We're here to deprogram. We're not just to let it say, I'm going to let you have that. Oh, look. Oh, we're coming right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Watch me go right back with the live. Whoop. Listen. Oh, he's coming right back. He's coming right back. Don't go nowhere. Did y'all share the video? I hope y'all shared the video. Y'all see I got the home set up for y'all. He told me, what kind of live is this? He comes in at the very, very end. Get your Shaman Derek, get back on here. I don't want to have to send him he'll see me back on. He'll be here in a second. I'm just going to save my point because I want him to come through. But I'm fully with, I don't want to say it twice. I want to wait till he get here. Journey, what up? You got a big surprise, didn't you? You know my man Shaman Derek was coming through. Hey, Karen. Did anybody, are y'all feeling what? Dre is in the building. Oh, yeah. But see, this is the whole point. We are not going to continue to, we're here to redefine things. We're here to redefine things. Shaman Derek, where are you? Hold on. Let me get him over here so he can come on back. I'm waiting for him. I just sent him an invite. But alignment, that's what Prosperity 365 is about. It's about getting in alignment. But I'm all about, you don't have to work hard, but even I'm going to ask him the things that are very tempting to people. People look for the easy ways. The shortcuts get people in trouble. They want to be overnight successes. They want to be overnight shamans. They want to do all these things outside of their we'll just wait till he comes back. But he made the point. I hope he comes back. Somebody send him a text. Yes. Tamara, don't go nowhere. We're waiting on Shaman Derek to get his butt back in here. So Shaman Derek says alignment over hustle. Really, I'm going to tell you how to hustle, because a lot of people who are doing hustle, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. Ganesha likes you. So many people who are doing hustle wrong, when they hear the word hustle and then they come see me teaching about hustle. What if I put the word honest in front of hustle? I changed the whole definition of it. But I ain't going to say how to honest hustle. Some people might not come like that. I'm going to just say how to hustle. People make up their own definition. Just like if I say how to have sex, they're going to come and be like, oh, here's a class on sex. And I may be talking about manifesting and healing the whole time and not even get to intercourse. Bong, bong. Where the hell is Shaman Derek at? Somebody send him a message and tell him to get his ass over here. Are y'all, is anybody, somebody has, I can't send him a phone number because he, anyway, I'm cool. That's why I'm doing. It's funny that he would even come on here and just be, you know what I'm saying, blanking out about alignment over hustle because of the vibration of the word hustle. All I can do is operate out of the words that I'm going to tackle some words one at a time. I'm not going to tackle every word, but some words I'm going to tackle are love, sex, relationship, worthy, prosperity, purpose, mindfulness. These are some of the words that I am going to tackle. And I'm going to tackle hustle. I'm a part of Hustle University. Guess what? We're a very, very honest squad. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate that. Now watch, if I get off of here, he gonna show right back up. You know what I mean? Like, can we just infuse any word with the new emotion so the vibe is transformed? Like hustle. Yeah, most words. Like hustle is not stuck like the word death. Death got a pretty Stop has a pretty You know what I'm saying? So when you saying, are we going to infuse an emotion with a new word? Some words you can do that. You can infuse it with a different emotion and it moves. Some words are kind of a little more difficult. Not every word you can infuse with emotion to get what you want. All right. So anyway, I'm doing another video later on today. Shaman Derek made a good point. Exactly when I get back in touch with him. No, some words are more mutable than others. Oh, he's on his live. He is? Oh, in his page. Oh, let's go over there then. Come on, let's go over there. We're going over to Shaman Derek's page. Yeah. I'll be right. Yeah. Let's go see what he's doing. You know I'm going over there, like right now. I'm following him. Let me in.
Relationship, and I have to keep trying to get them to talk to me and trying and this. And then when I said the word trying, okay, any kind of form of trying, then that's not for me because that's not aligned with me because God never meant it for it to be that way. We need to learn ease and grace. Ease and grace is the true
him fired
pace.
Up now. He
fired
up.
Let me say it again. Okay? Let me say it again. I'm going to get Coach up on here. Great ace. Now let's get my brother on here.
Come on here.
See what he's got to say.
Come on.
Ease and grace is the true pace. You hear me?
Woohoo! Listen, you are exactly right. And the reason that people are working hard is because they are not in alignment. That's why when you came at the end of the buffet, what I'm talking about is how do you line up with your GPS? When you were doing everybody go catch out the video you just did like the other day on your Instagram TV about you sit down and you pull all your power in. What's the symbol? What's the symbol for the GPS? It's pointing to a dot on the ground and the little thing is at the round. You know the power of graphics and symbolism. The GPS symbol is pointing to the center. That's why when I teach astrology, I'm always talking about you are the center of your chart. Somebody says, well, I'm a Taurus, so that's why I did that. Or I'm a Scorpio, I did that. No, you at the center of your chart. You're not even a slave. We didn't come down here to be slaves to the planets, but they influence us. But as the master, being centered, being in alignment with what I have at my option. Like, I don't have a driver's license. You know what? I don't be trying to drive. I'm in alignment. I be in Uber. I be in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Riding like Obama. I'm in alignment. When I want to get my license and I want to pay insurance on a car, which to me is insane, then I will get in alignment with that. But it's not lined up with where I'm at. So that's why I totally agree 1000%. Ease and grace is the pace. But what makes it hard, the reason your father said money don't grow on trees and you got to work hard for everything that comes to you is because he was out of alignment. And it does take hard work sometimes to get back into alignment. Some people see you, they see me, they say, oh, I can be a shaman over the weekend. The shit, no. Shaman Derek make this look easy. He does make it, and he's at a point now that, remember, when you get off the ground and you fly, it's not a lot of effort. But to get off the earth, look at a rocket ship. It has all this force to get it outside of gravity. It takes a lot of force to get it outside of gravity. But then once it gets past 6 miles and it gets past gravity, it's in deep space. And what is it doing? It's just flowing. What in the world just happened to my, oh, somebody must have just called him. Man, I'm in the zone right now. Turn that back around. How did he get gone like that? So dang easy. Somebody probably called his phone. Because I know he didn't just cut me off like that.
Spirits in the underworld, you don't want his message to get heard?
They can't stop this.
We have to have ease, ease, and ease. Ease and ease, please. Ease and ease, please. Right, Sam? That's right. Right?
Hey, somebody called me a smart.
Do you hustle, Sam? Do you have to hustle? Do you know? You don't have to hustle.
I'm going to hustle.
Because when we're in our team,
hey,
what do we do? We
let
get
me in here.
Do we say yes to every single thing? No, we get in alignment. We get in alignment. We say ease and ease, please. And if things seem stressed out and whatever, what do? We chill. We chill, exactly. When things get all crazy stuff, we stop. That's it. We stop, drop, and we recognize ease and ease, please. That's how we do. Okay, let's get you on, Coach. I don't know what.
The Illuminati said we was giving them too much. Nah, we're not giving them too much. We're giving them just enough. Hey, Illuminati. Hey, I know y'all watching me and Shaman Derek. Hi, because we are
they're always watching. They're always watching. I can feel when they're sending their shamans and witches to like be putting sensors and doing remote viewing on me. I'm aware of that.
Listen, the reason we're so dangerous is because we got one end of the spectrum saying ease and grace, and the other spectrum saying I'm gonna work hard at ease and grace. See, sometimes I relax into it. My girl, she says, lean into it. I say, why not relax into it? Sometimes you got to put a little more force into some things because you got to concentrate. Some people come from different backgrounds. Some things are easier for others. Like if you were to try to shoot basketball against Michael Jordan, you couldn't relax and win. You would just have to go sit down and you wouldn't win. You know what I'm saying? Unless you pray for
his... Can you check your internet? Because it might not even be the Illuminati. It might just be your internet.
No, we're on high speed over here. Tell your man to quit laughing. My internet is paid in full, baby. My internet is paid in full. Y'all over there clowning over there. That's what y'all.
I got Sam laughing.
Who is Sam? Sam, what's Sam's zodiac sign? What's Sam's zodiac sign? I need to know who Sam is first. Who is Sam?
Sam, what's your zodiac sign? He want to know. January 21st, his first day Aquarius. He's Aquarius.
Team Aquarius hanging with my team Scorpio. Okay, I see. Sam wants to just have ease in his life for sure. He's an easy baby. That's what he wants too. Sam ain't trying to work hard. Sam, we ain't gonna read you right now. We're gonna stick to the people and tell them about alignment because I'm with that alignment piece so hard.
Do we work hard in our team? No. Tell Khayr. Ease and grace is the pace. That's right. We don't work hard in our team. We don't work hard at all. We sit back, we meditate, and if things look difficult and hard, that's not our path. That's not God would never make it hard for us. We put in the time, but it's not hard. Exactly. We put in time. We put in love. So nurture and nature the nurture.
So exactly what he's saying is when things are hard, you're out of alignment, people. But I like to hustle. I can't just sit still. Like even when I'm chilling, I'm still hustling. Because I'm not, but my hustle, like I said, we have to redefine the words. I keep telling you, they used to say black was bad. Listen, stop. Don't. It's a seizure right now about what you just said. You can have one. But this is why people are built to do. Capricorns love to work. You can't tell a Capricorn to just sit down.
Even the word work sounds like someone's chopping off your head. Listen to the sound work. Okay, that's a slavery word. No, we don't work.
There's no slavery. There's no slavery.
Do we love on what we do? Everything. Do we work? No. Okay. I just want to let you know.
There's no slavery in my universe because there are no victims and there are no villains in my universe.
The word work because the word work has a program code in it.
Not for me. I didn't put you in slavery because I used the word. When people misuse the word sex.
I don't use that. I'm not going to use that word. I'm restructuring love.
Which is what.
I love on my relationships. I love on what I do every day, and I engage in the people. Work. Leave the work for those who choose to work.
I'm a worker bee.
If you want to work, you go ahead and work. Enjoy that.
I do. But I'm also the chillaxest person you ever seen. I can get super not doing anything too.
Are chillaxing, that's for I can sure. Get you on come over my house and come chillaxing at my house over here in LA. Come relax and be in nature and chillax with me so I can show you how to chillax a little bit deeper. You need to chillax a little bit deeper.
You won't never
take you to the sweat house so you can sweat it out.
You won't never stay home long enough. You like to be in Turkey and you like to be in Istanbul. You like to be in Europe so much. Who knows where you are right now? I don't know what side of the car you're sitting on. You might be driving on the other side of the road.
You see that, Tim? What? He said he doesn't know where I am in the world right now.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
I might not even be in the world. I might be in another dimension. dimension. You might not even be talking to Shaman Durek. You might be talking to another parallel dimension of me.
There's
maybe Shaman Durek's at home sleeping.
Oh, I like all 27 of you. All 27 of y'all I'm cool with. All of y'all. Just like me and just like me and my 17. But we're gonna go back to what we agree on is the alignment piece. The alignment piece, people, align with your stuff. Listen, your stuff is ease though. Like for me, when I submitted to what was easy for me, I used to be afraid. I'm gonna do some confession here. I used to be afraid of ease because I had the poor programming of, oh my God, I have to do this, I have to do that. But guess what? Right now, I let magic do my heavy lifting. So my work is my magic. That's why I say I only do what I love doing. So for me, when I use the word love, I let my magic do my heavy lifting. I can't remember like some hard work I did lately. I can't remember it because even now it's becoming more effortlessly because I'm realizing that I'm more of a psychic than I am an astrologer.
This is true.
I am. And so for me, shut up. Stop reading me. Stop reading me. We're helping the people. Do not turn this into a Khayr reading. This is how he does, fam, because he will start, he'll just trance out. His 15th person to come in and he'll just go to a reading. And I'll be like, bro, you know it's 96 people watching and you're doing a reading on me right now? Just call me later. He'd be like, no, I got to tell you this. But listen, once I ease into the numbers, because sometimes this is what we got to heal, Shaman Durek. What we do heal is you all removing the fear of ease. Some of y'all are afraid of ease, man. Some of y'all are afraid of ease. Why y'all so afraid of ease? That's why I'm teaching this course on Sunday, because I made it easy for everybody to be there. I'm doing it at 5 o'clock. So that means 12 o'clock in London. Guess what?
What's the course you're teaching? What are you teaching?
It's called Prosperity 365 GPS. And GPS stands for Greatest Possible Strategy. And my purpose in life is to bring high level down to eye level. So you don't need to know astrology. All you need to know is your birthday. And you need to have a pen like this, or have a pen with, or have 4 different color pens.
I love rainbows.
Yes. So when Prosperity 365 shows you how to always be in the right place, so life can be so much more easy. And when you align with the map that God gave you, going back to your point, God didn't want it to be hard, but God will let you let it be hard. He won't interfere with what you're doing. If you want to make it hard, God will say, oh, I love my son, Shaman Durek down there. But damn, if he would just listen and just get with the program that I laid down, it would be a lot easier, because really God wants to do the heavy lifting. Magic is a form of God.
Are you kidding?
God wants to do the heavy lifting for us in our lives. But we like to make things hard. We want to be like, but so-and-so said, so-and-so. Y'all get distracted too easy. When you're not focusing on you, that is, and unfortunately, some things are easy too, Shaman Durek, like drug addiction, like complaining, like resisting change. Those things are too easy for some people. And for me, I think that people should work, be a slave to being free. They should work harder to concentrate on themselves and get out of the bondage that their parents put them in. My parents and grandparents and aunties and the barbers in the past relationships had me in some, excuse my French, but some effed up situations that I was a slave to.
Are you kidding? Jesus.
Pray for him. Just pray for him. Does he need 2 anabacolas or something?
Sam thinks he's Speed Racer from Japanimation. He thinks he's, here goes Speed Racer. He's the leader of the pack. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go.
Now,
I'm gonna fly through this window. You might be watching me fly into the window. The phone starts flipping upside down.
No, we're not gonna talk like that. We're not gonna talk like that. But you need to get your internet together, because
I'm not gonna walk through the window, please. If I did, I had wings.
You're frozen right now. People are looking and saying that you're frozen. But hey, tribe, while he's unfrozen, can I do a quick? Where my Tauruses at and my Scorpios at? I just want to take a quick roll call. Any Tauruses and Scorpios in the building over here with Shaman Durek today? Your screen is spinning. Your screen is spinning, so you like.
We're going up into the hill. to the house.
Okay,
Hopefully
good.
we can keep.
Yes, but the course is over at CoachKLive.com, CoachKLive.com, because I'm the livest, and I'm trying to make life easier for y'all to get aligned. Coach K Live is really easy to remember. CoachKLive.com. Taurus Rising in the building. What up, Tauruses? So, yeah, man, I'm looking for as many people. Like, I only really want 50 people. I want to change 50 people's lives this weekend, this Sunday. And if you're in LA, it'll be at 2 o'clock. So come on through. Scorpio moon in the building. Aries, Taurus on the cusp. Did I poop today? Absolutely. Coach K, Team Cancer. Leo, Sag. That's like 3 of y'all. More Team Cancer. What up, Dr. Love? Team Aquarius. Team Scorpios. Team, all the Team Zodiac. Where my Libras at? Happy birthday to all the Libras. Yeah, he's going up into the mountains right now. Team Scorpio Rising. What up? Team Aquarius. How you doing? I don't want to be frozen. Team Scorpio Rising. I don't know. Well, anyway, what we're going to do is they're sending me messages like, please call him. No, I got some other stuff I got to go do. I got to go wash some clothes. So thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate y'all. He's going up in the mountains. So alignment with hustle. I'm alignment with. Oh, are you back? Boy, your internet is.
Yeah, I'm almost close to my house. So I can put on my internet when I get close to the house. I'm not far away from the house, yeah.
Yeah, you should get off that Metro.
Up in the hills.
You should get off that Metro PCS and get with a real phone. We need to get you a Verizon.
Is this the house? Yeah. This is the house right here. Okay, let me put my internet back on.
Michael says, please call him. I don't have to call him. He's right there. I can just signal out. They're all back. There's a lot.
Okay, good. Now we're here at the house.
There's.
Oh, wait, what's on the door?
There's hella Scorpios up in here with us too.
You have the lunch and everything? Okay. Okay. I'm listening to everything you're saying because everything you're saying is important to me. Okay.
We can't wait till he goes in the house. Can you get in the house? Go sit down. Get close to the Wi-Fi, please. Get close to the Wi-Fi.
I am. I'm walking through the garden. You want to see the garden?
Let me see what you're working with. Ooh. Ooh. Tai Chi at Shaman Derek's house. I'm coming over for Tai Chi.
That's a jacuzzi.
Where are we doing?
Outdoor.
Where are we doing? Where are we doing Tai Chi at? Where are we doing Tai Chi at?
You can do Tai Chi anywhere. You can do Tai Chi on the grass over here. Look at this.
He gonna have to go inside. Hey, Blood Moon. Okay.
You can do Tai Chi anywhere. You can do Tai Chi on the grass over here. Look at this.
Oh, I'm back. Yo, this has turned into a long video. Facebook. We don't see enough of y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer as always. Then I'm going to go over here on IG and holler at Shaman Derek for a second. We are on Instagram. Just go to Shaman Derek, or you can go look at my live, and then you'll see where I'm at. Anabakoa, Gijala Kiminka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanu Nara, Nagibor, Deshaya Kadeka, Kabava Shamran, Barkum Taram, Rakame, Tazika Taker, Tamid Gamlin, Kasin Kadosh, Bararu, Tufka, Nahela Taker, Yakit Gehel, Chapanez, Okrea Katush Kateka, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, Yodea Talamot, Barukshem, Kovomakuto, Lalam Vaed. All right, fam. CoachKLive.com. See y'all Sunday. Peace.